Hello, and here we go. It's Thursday night in the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers facing the Indiana Pacers. A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. James is out there with Kobe Bryant, and it's Mutombo in at the power forward position. Clock at 4. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Pippen, pass to Bryant. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Shot clock at 5. Puts up a deep 3.
This guy is a perennial all-defensive team member. The wingspan, a problem for offensive players.
Cavaliers foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Durant. Checked by James. 6 to shoot. Durant inside. James is there.
Really terrific job from LeBron to keep his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
Here's Mutombo. And that one is hammered home.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. From deep. That shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Durant against Bryant. Here's Pippen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The shot by Mutombo, no good. Durant against Bryant. Antetokounmpo inside. Out left to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And so James will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. This one for 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Bryant with it. He's scoreless. Pass to James. Shoots over Durant. That one's good from James on the assist by Bryant.
LeBron decisive despite the contact right there.
Leonard on the wing. In transition. Ahead. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo, covered by Bryant. Here's Chamberlain, 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Abdul-Jabbar misses. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pippen, pass to James. Shoots from the baseline. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Cleveland on top, up 1. We've got more in store for you right after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
The Cavaliers leading. They've got Kevin Durant. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Now here's Durant. No made baskets yet. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bryant. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Leonard. Here's Pippen. Bryant, a screen on Durant. Bryant, right side. Oh, deflected. Over Leonard. And that one comes up a bit short. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Durant. Check by James. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Mutombo to pass to O'Neal. Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Cleveland, Shaquille O'Neal, taking 2 shots.
First one falls. That one misses. Indiana trailing here. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo with it. Clock at 6. Here's Chamberlain. The floater. O'Neal pulls it in.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Now James. Inside. That's tipped. And stolen by Leonard. Antetokounmpo with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Leonard for 3. The Pacers again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bryant, the pass to James. Back to Bryant. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bryant's got 5 points.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Leonard for 3. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Oh, got a piece of it. 1:56 left in the half. Durant, the pass to Leonard. And here is Antetokounmpo, covered by Bryant. Back to Leonard. Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Pass to James. Now here's Bryant. Antetokounmpo covering. Lets it fly. Bryant with the bucket. He has 7.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Leonard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Leonard. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. And here's Bryant outside, hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Outside Durant. Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. It's tipped. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's O'Neal. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
The reverse jam. Unbelievable.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Leonard outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Pippen. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to James. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Fan half-court shot. Drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. lead by 9. So for Cleveland right now, they've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Mutombo pass to Bryant. Gets the 3 to fall. Bryant's got 13.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
He buries it from 3.
I love when Kawhi Leonard evens things up. You make a 3, I'm coming right back at you.
Bryant outside. 3-pointer. Indiana with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's James. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Bryant. Back to James. From the arc. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. James has got 5.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
The loudest section, there could only be one. And they're getting shirts. Let's find those fans.
Pacers trail by 10. And here is Antetokounmpo. 5 points in the game. Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard has found so many ways to score. He can slip around you with his length. He can go through you with his strength. This guy's so tough to guard.
James deciding where to go with it. Leonard with a double team. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, James. And Cleveland another 3.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Deflects the pass. Pass to Mutombo. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Launches it. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Chamberlain. Left side Durant. Just 5 on the clock.
Kevin Durant is such a difficult check, right? You've got to guard against the shot, and this is where he can draw contact and make it so difficult.
Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Durant, 2 shots.
Throws good from Durant.
One of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
James outside. Oh, LeBron sending it home.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. Leonard right side. Knocked loose. Here's Pippen. Leonard defending. Bryant with it. He shoots. Indiana with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Leonard outside. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
But why all business right now? Defense better get started. It's going to be a long night.
Bryant outside. Launches a 3. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 rebounds in the game. 54 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Leonard. Goes up on the wing. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half. Cleveland leading by 7. Pass to Bryant. Back to James. To 3. And they get it back. Now here's O'Neal. He's guarded closely. Tries again. Good work there as it goes. O'Neal's got 11 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Antetokounmpo with it. He's got 5.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Cleveland closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Kawhi Leonard out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's Kevin Durant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the four-man position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Leonard, good.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Back to Leonard.
Cleveland foul. Scottie Pippen. 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. To the left side wing. 4 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to James. James takes the hit and sinks the shot.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Such a wide open look. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's a selective three-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
James passes to Bryant. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. James with the rebound.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
Bryant outside. Beyond the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists now tonight. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Leonard. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Bryant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. James outside. No good from outside. Pacers trail by 12. Durant, pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Leonard, three-pointer. Cavaliers with a rebound. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Bryant. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Now Leonard. Here's Antetokounmpo. That one no good. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Now James. And here's Bryant from downtown. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Down low. Knocked away. Leonard, double team. Durant surveying the D. Just 4 to shoot. A strong finish from KD inside.
Well, let's just sit back and admire the brilliance of Kevin Durant. He makes these floaters look easy.
Cleveland leading by 10. And here's James. Bryant, left side. Chamberlain pulls it in. They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Chamberlain. Durant with it. Checked by James. Durant, no good. Inside. Oh, that's offensive interference. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Bryant. By himself. And then he packs it down right over Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? So Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Antetokounmpo out there with Durant. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5 spot. And it's in there.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Now here's Kobe. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Davis against Kobe. James a screen on Kobe. Davis the pass to LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by George. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. And Bryant throws it down hard.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. No good with the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good for Bryant.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside, KD. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
George against KD. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Nobody near Leonard. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Bryant looking over the floor. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Outside for George. Over Giannis. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And got to be confident in that mid-range. And Paul George certainly is.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. I spoke with Cleveland's head coach. Now, when asked about the game plan on Anthony Davis, coach said, we have to do our best to keep him out of the paint. Now, that's where he's most effective. If he beats us with his jump shot, well, we can live with that. Interior defense will be put to the test. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. KD dishes to Antetokounmpo. James outside, takes a 3. Atlanta again missing. The Cavaliers leading by 4. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's KD. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 1:52 left to play in the first. Abdul-Jabbar against Durant, and Bryant wide open. He shoots from outside off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Davis against Bryant. Here's Durant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from George. Cleveland with the ball. Here's Bryant. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Pass to George. Bryant on the wing. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Bryant's got 7 points.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Davis finds Antetokounmpo. Kevin Durant. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He has 6.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Now, here's George. And he drops it in from the low post.
And he takes advantage of whatever the defense gives. George can go to the finesse game if he has to.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, the pass to Giannis. Back to LeBron. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Giannis against Leonard. On the wing, George. Over Durant. No good with the wing jumper. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Cleveland ahead, up by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
The Hawks trailing. George is out there with Bryant. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Kareem, and it's O'Neal in at center, locking down the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now George, following Durant's three-point attempt. A nice shot by George.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Outside Durant. Tough 2 from Durant.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside, George, pass to Kobe. Bryant, rebound by the Hawks. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. KD finds Antetokounmpo. The Hawks working the ball around. Durant for 3. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Oh, KD could sit out there all day and nail threes if the defense lets him.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. For Cleveland, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is, on paper, the smart foul, but O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. LeBron against Leonard. Davis with a screen on George. Durant for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. George with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. And there's Paul George on the assist by Leonard. George has got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland. Here's KD. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Cleveland leading by 5. George passes to Bryant. Bryant buoys through.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Outside, KD. George with the steal. And Davis sends it back. Floats it up for... Here's the lob, and LeBron flies through the air.
And how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And so Bryant will bring it up for Cleveland. Leading by 5. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Leonard. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 3rd assist on the night. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. A floater. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Leonard finds Bryant. Cleveland moving the ball around. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He doesn't get the second one.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
George passes to Bryant. Off target from three-point range.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
LeBron outside. To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Leonard. 5 points in the game. Pass to Bryant. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. And stolen by Chamberlain. Tries it from 19. Durant, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. No good with the hook shot. The Hawks trail by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo against Kobe. Now here's Giannis. Defense right on him. Clock at 4. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers lead by 3. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Durant. Anthony Davis is out there with James. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. They double-team KD. And Davis wide open. He shoots. Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Outside, George. Abdul-Jabbar looking over the floor. James against Leonard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Bryant finds O'Neal. Shaq with the screen. George with the bounce pass. And Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Outside, KD. A three-pointer off the mark. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Now here's Leonard. And the rejection by Giannis. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Pass to Chamberlain. 5 to shoot. Here's LeBron. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Kobe is screen on Durant. George dishes to Kobe. Lob pass to George. 6 to shoot. Tipped away.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
Here's Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on George.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And both free throws good for Durant.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pass to Leonard for the 3. Bring it up for Kawhi Leonard from 3.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
The Hawks trail by 4. Giannis passes to James. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Leonard. LeBron kicks to Durant. Giannis against Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Giannis from outside. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina are very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Here's KD following the score by Cleveland. James against Leonard. LeBron, no luck.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Leonard looking over the floor. And here's George for 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got his 6th rebound on the night. LeBron dishes to KD. Davis against Abdul-Jabbar. Davis, the pass to James. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside, Kobe. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And when you foul Bryant, you really got to foul him, or else he's going to make it an and one.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
Kobe Bryant, shooting 1.
And KD's got the ball here for the Hawks. They trail by 7. Pass to LeBron. George against Durant. Teardrop shot. It counts. And the foul. That one on George.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
The Hawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. That's good from Durant. The Cavaliers leading by 4. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And Leonard is such a tough cover. He's so good at baiting the D into foul.
The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And he makes the first.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end.
Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard. 17 seconds left to play in the third.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Now here's Giannis. Lets the three fly, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get you back to the action. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Cavaliers leading by 6. We've got Kawhi Leonard. O'Neal is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's George, and it's Kobe in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pass to O'Neal. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Durant. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
Here's George. Kobe with it. Picked up by Davis. The shot by Kobe, no good. James against Abdul-Jabbar. Davis kicks to James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And a little verticality there from George, not to mention the timing between those two on the alley-oop.
LeBron outside. And it's sent back by O'Neal. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Abdul-Jabbar against Davis. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 8 rebounds in this game. Antetokounmpo finds Durant. Now here's Davis. Chamberlain with it. Back to Davis for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Davis has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
At the elbow, it's Bryant. And stolen by James. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. KD passes to Giannis. Over Bryant. Oh, they get it back. Chamberlain, count it, and the foul. It's on Shaq. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hawks?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing they've really excelled at tonight is protecting the rim. Shooters keep getting their shots swatted away by this squad.
On the lane. One shot.
Chamberlain no good on the free throw. Cavaliers trailing. Leonard kicks to George. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar.
2 minutes.
Pass to Leonard. Beyond the arc. LeBron grabs the miss. Here's Atlanta now. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Here's Chamberlain. LeBron outside. And here is KD. Chamberlain with a screen on George. Shot clock at 5. KD passes to James. 3-pointers off the mark. LeBron's gone 1 of 5 from 3-point territory. George dishes to Bryant. Davis against George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on George.
And really one of the most challenging covers in our game. Davis hard to guard given how versatile he is.
No good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was talking about with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here's Kobe. Pass to Leonard. Over onto the Kumbo. Chamberlain with the rebound. And it's the Hawks ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Green just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot. And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Chamberlain with a screen on George. Count it!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Timeout called, Cleveland. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Bryant. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Taking 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
Leonard kicks to Kobe. Off target from downtown. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. Bryant, the bounce pass. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Kawhi Leonard taking 3 shots.
So the first of 3 is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within 2 here. And no good on the third free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. We've got LeBron James. Kobe Bryant is out there with Paul George, and it's O'Neal in at the 4. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Pippen. Oh, deflected. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And it's Leonard with the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 4 on the clock. Fires away from way outside. That shot off the mark.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
So you're saying that he's out there right now protesting in some form or fashion?
Pass to Bryant. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
And the defense making it too easy for LeBron James. Can't let him get that close.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And it's Sacramento's ball. James outside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. Now Antetokounmpo. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Anthony. James with the block.
Big time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
The ball's knocked loose. Leonard against Bryant. Count the basket.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard, who just stays with it and is unshaken.
George against Anthony. George passes to James. George a screen on Leonard. And James puts up a deep three. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Leonard up top. Check by James. Leonard passes to Pippen. O'Neal pulls it in. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Bryant. No good, off the front rim.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Pippen. Anthony with it. He's covered by O'Neal. Back to Anthony. 5 to shoot. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
George passes to James. George, a screen on Leonard. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. And here is Antetokounmpo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Now, here is James. Over Leonard. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Leonard passes to Pippen. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And he gets it to go.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that, and Paul George definitely has the handles.
Leonard outside. There's the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Bryant left side over Leonard. That one a little long.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And that does it for the first quarter. Sacramento on top, leading by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
We've got Kawhi Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Here's Chamberlain. Back to Antetokounmpo. 4. Here's Chamberlain. He's covered by O'Neal. Anthony with a bucket.
Quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
Bryant outside. Pass to James. Back to Bryant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Hawks trail by 3. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Look at Leonard, dialed in from deep.
Why typically solid from 3. You're not sure you want to leave him open like that.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And so George will bring it up for Sacramento. James outside. Kicks it to George. Top of the key. James can't get it to go. James has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Leonard. The 3 is up. No good. Bryant, the pass to George. The 3, James. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. James has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Antetokounmpo against George. Anthony, left side. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. George with it. James outside. From outside the arc. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 5 now.
What a nice attribute to have with your wing player being able to operate and control the offense. That's what PG can do.
Anthony outside. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. And the Hawks lead by 1.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's George. Back to O'Neal. The rebound by Atlanta.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
James against Leonard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on James. Leonard for 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. George passes to James. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Bryant from deep 3-point land. Can drop the tough 3-pointer. Bryant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Antetokounmpo with it. O'Neal covers. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Chamberlain. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. And Bryant pulls it down. The Kings trailing. 1:03 left in the second period. James, a screen on Leonard. Bryant, the pass to James. Back to Bryant. 4-3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good. Bryant. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered closely. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bryant. On the wing, Anthony. Rebound by the Kings. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
George out there moving the rock and figuring out where his teammates were to have success on that possession.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Oh, look at Giannis power in.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
George outside. From 18 feet away. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Kings ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 2, taking a look at Sacramento. Kobe Bryant is out there with Paul George. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5. Here's Anthony. Got a hand on it. Antetokounmpo against James. Outside O'Neal. James outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
How about LeBron's patience there? The defender biting on the pump fake. Hard to stay down. It's LeBron James.
That one's off. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Hawks trailing. Here's Anthony. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Anthony's got 11 points.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Anthony's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Bryant outside. Tipped away. Pass to Leonard. Over James. Some solid defense from James. Leonard's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. James against Leonard. George right side. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Bryant outside. Fires, hitting the triple. 13 points in the game.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded closely. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
George passes to Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Hawks trail by 3. Anthony up top. Antetokounmpo against George. And he lobs it up top. They've got numbers. James passes to O'Neal. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. On the wing, Anthony fires for 3. And Atlanta misses again. The Kings lead by 5. Bryant, the pass to James. Back to Bryant. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 5 assists tonight. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Chamberlain. Here's Pippen. George defending. 6 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's O'Neal. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. James outside. Screen by O'Neal. From deep three-point land. James can't get it to go. James has gotten just 1 of his 6 shots to fall here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pippen knocks it down from distance. Pippen's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now here's George. Bryant outside. Fires the 3. Offensive board. And is blocked. Bryant against Antetokounmpo. Tough bucket. The Greek freak.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Outside O'Neal. Pass to George. There's the triple. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. Good! And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th assist with that last one. James against Leonard. Now James. Screen by O'Neal. Lets it fly. Shot's good by James. James has got 6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Sacramento on top. They lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. They've got Anthony. Also, Giannis Antetokounmpo out there. And it's Leonard in at the 4. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Anthony misses. The Kings leading. George outside. Bryant, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Leonard with a double team. George finds James. Over Anthony. James can't get it to go. James has gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Leonard. Here's Pippen. Over James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And here's Bryant. Releases. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard finds Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Anthony. Paul George pulls down the board.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
So they take the lead, and the Hawks lead by 1.
And Giannis treating the defense like a magazine. Easy reading here for him.
Pippen's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. James outside. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Quinn Snyder was just reviewing the plan with the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Antetokounmpo outside. Leonard outside. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by George.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Bryant. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. Anthony's got pretty good numbers from the floor, shooting 6 of 13. Bryant, a screen on Leonard. Bryant, right side. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He knew he had to take it up strong. David dunking on Goliath.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 4-point game. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it.
Unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
1:44 left to play in the fourth. James against Leonard. James passes to George. Back to James. Lets it go. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Antetokounmpo up top. To the middle. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
That couldn't have gone any better. The and-one play makes it a one-possession game.
Leonard against James. Screen by O'Neal from behind the arc. The rebound by Atlanta. 58 seconds left in the final quarter. Pippen pass to Antetokounmpo. Leonard on the wing. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Bryant. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. George outside. The three. Kept alive by Sacramento. Great positioning on the putback. And Sacramento leads by 5.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
George scanning the floor. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
I don't like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Timeout call, Sacramento. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second to 2 is good, and that'll put him up 2. Antetokounmpo for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game sees Sacramento taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them, no doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.